I just think it's how they embrace the experience and about how they're here to enjoy it. The football's important, but it's also about the culture and the place that you come and about how you represent your country, and it's absolutely fantastic. Everybody's been friendly. The police, to be fair, have been excellent with the fans. I think they understood what we're here to do and how we're here to enjoy.
Also, as I'm seeing the content from the tourists who are visiting for the FIFA World Cup, none of them are saying the food's nasty. Like, I have yet to see one video. It's one girl literally going on a full rant on Threads about ranch. Like, I have not seen that one video of them saying, oh, the food's nasty here. We never said it had nutritional value or anything like that. You can't eat that burger every day, okay? But I'll be damned if that food is not good, all right? So it sounds like Americans were right.
Here.
I think we owe you a big apology, because what we think America's like is exactly not what it's like. Like, the news outlets in the UK say America's this, say America's that, say America's this, say America's that. I'm not going to get into detail, but listen, when you go to America, you actually see what it's like with your own two eyes. Honestly, people are so nice here. The hospitality is amazing. People are just so accommodating, and anything you want, they will do it. And the thing is, the people here are so nice, so polite, and in the UK, we think the complete opposite. We think people are not nice. We think it's very dangerous here. But it's not, guys. You need to go to America to experience it. Because if you're not, then you're missing out. You're 100% missing out of what it's like in the USA. So to me, to you, I give you guys a huge apology, because us Brits are missing out of the USA. Honestly, guys.
We owe America a huge apology, because America is nothing like what the media tells us. Everyone is so friendly, everyone is so accommodating, and I've honestly had the best time. I fly home Sunday, and the English have a song where we say, please don't take me home, I just don't want to go to work, let me stay here and drink all your beer. And I've never resonated with that song more than in America for this World Cup. I wish I could stay and finish the tournament watching England. So if anyone is out there that can help me make this happen, then please let me know. I want nothing more than to stay in the USA, finish the World Cup, and meet more fantastic Americans.
We were speaking to people this morning who were saying we're really sorry to see you going because we're moving on. Yeah. Also, we've left a good impression. That's really good.
Well, it's just our passion, and we don't. Well, I mean, some people obviously do go overboard, but I think collectively we actually just come to have a good time, and we all kind of stick together. And there's not usually any aggro in that. It's a lot of good fun, and that's all. All we want to do is have a party.
Their enthusiasm for us. They want us to qualify because they want us to stay in Germany. Yeah. Because they say we're the best fans in the world. You're welcome in Germany anytime, and that's what makes us. But we know that anyway. Everywhere we travel, we're well behaved, and we support.
It's just been really cool, and I think one of my favorite parts even about World Cup is the fact that there's so many people coming in from all over the world, and they're enjoying America. Like, they're truly enjoying America, enjoying all of the little things that sometimes we overlook. And you see the little like TikToks or stories from there's Freddie LA7 who is currently on Twitter, and it's like they're just enjoying the little things about this country that maybe we sometimes overlook, like having a big gas station, like going to Buc-ee's, even just talking about like the neighborhoods, how quaint our neighborhoods are, or how kind people are in America. It's almost like we needed people from different parts of the world to remind us how great our country is. And no, our country isn't perfect, and there's definitely some things that can be better, but there's also just a lot of good here, and there's a lot of good people here. There's a lot of amazing things here. There's a lot of small things that I feel like sometimes us Americans take for granted because it's just something that we've gotten used to our entire life. And so that's been one of the things that I also just think has been really cool, seeing our country through the eyes of people who don't live here.
Bro, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Just look at the match that Netherlands and Sweden served us up. A 6-goal thriller. You see the scoreline 5-1. I think it was just a game that Netherlands dominated very easily. No! Sweden was well in this game. Lie that you are not entertained in this game. Lie that this FIFA World Cup has not been entertaining. All of you owe America an apology. You all owe FIFA an apology, because before a football was kicked in this tournament, there was so much negativity. This will be the worst World Cup ever. It's not be entertaining. It's not be this. It's not be that. Have you not gotten the most entertainment out of this World Cup? Lie that this has not been one of the most entertaining World Cups that you have watched in your lifetime. From Argentina winning that game 3-0, Messi scoring a hat-trick, to the game of France, to many other big teams playing. Entertainment left, right, and center. And we are just starting the second round of the group stage. This is just Netherlands versus Sweden. So you can see the World Cup is not entertaining. This is one of the most entertaining World Cups ever. If you are missing this World Cup, you are missing something.
America, you deserve and are owed an apology. And I'm going to say sorry on behalf of all the countries outside America and their media and the narrative they paint about America. Hundreds and thousands of fans for the World Cup are now seeing America through their own eyes, realizing the narrative they've been fed is false, and they're now realizing America is not the place that they thought it was. And I am sorry the media in these countries outside of America paints you the way they do. America is rich in culture, scenery, the people are amazing, and the media in the countries outside of America paint this weird narrative that it's a place that you shouldn't go. But now the tides are changing. There is a shift that is happening, and I'm sorry you've been painted in this light for so long, and I'm so happy America is finally receiving the flowers that it deserves. We've all seen the videos of the Europeans experiencing America for what it truly is, and it's amazing. When I first landed in America all those years ago, I came with an open mind. I saw it through my own eyes, and it's exactly what is happening right now with all the traveling fans for the World Cup and the foreigners. They are seeing America through their own eyes, and they're realizing how amazing it is.
I have one thing to ask of all the Americans enjoying the FIFA World Cup, Europeans being here. Please remember this, because what they're seeing, what you're seeing through their eyes right now, is what it actually is here. No one really knew they were coming. We're not big soccer people. It's not like we were preparing. It's not like people are trying to show a better side of us than it is. These are videos of people just going around the country and meeting actual regular people in their actual regular lives, being how they actually are. This is what it actually is. So when they leave and we go back to just seeing each other through our own eyes, don't forget that what they saw is the reality. What you're seeing is informed by your entire life and every argument and every political news story that you watch and every influencer that you see every day. What they're seeing right now is what it actually is.
Americans, it's finally happening. It's going to go down as the best World Cup in history. Everyone across the world now has realised that they have been lied to this entire time from their media in their own country. People across the world are now travelling to America, and they are realising how beautiful the country is, how beautiful the people in America are, how well-mannered, how polite, how respectful they are. Every single state is like a completely different country, different landscape, different cultures. I get it at home, like people close to me say, oh, why do you want to go to America for? You know, this and this happens and you don't. But these are the people that have never been to America, or they've been when they were kids. So they haven't got a clue. I go every year, me and my family go every single year. We know what it's like in America. The people are well-mannered, the people are respectful, the people are polite, they're patriotic. Every road you go down, there's American flags. You can't do that in the UK. Finally seen it, and I love it, Americans. I absolutely love it. I see online, it's just videos of people apologising. I absolutely love this World Cup because of it. Let me know your thoughts, let me know.
Got to say, collectively,
We owe the USA an apology, and when I say we, I mean the entire world, and that apology is needed purely because of how much judgment the world has thrown onto the US over the last few years. The American people are probably the most genuine, welcoming, humble people that I've ever met in my life. 100%, if you get the chance, go to the US and travel and see it for yourself. I promise you, you won't regret it.
What do you think blows the European mind the most when they come and they visit America? Because that's a big thing going on Twitter right now, is all these Americans are here for the World Cup, and they're like going to a bunch of the like US staples, and their minds are just being blown. I would say like the three winners, like what the European mind is just loving: Buc-ee's, Waffle House, and Ranch.
Ranch is a really good one.
Okay.
Unlimited refills.
It's a tier 2 for me.
Oh, I saw a guy experiencing it and he was just so excited.
Oh, so you're on this.
That's the only one I saw.
Okay.
Then I was thinking about it. Do they have, buffets in Europe?
I assume so. Yeah, I assume so.
All-you-can-eat buffets?
We got to pull this.
Because I think an all-you-can-eat, we had one in Oklahoma. I think it was sushi. Ugh. But it's all-you-can-eat. You can just keep going back up there and getting more.
They do have buffets in Europe.
They do?
Mostly sushi and brunch.
Okay. So that would not blow their mind.